Hi everyone, I am back with my first box opening of the new year. Happy Friday, happy first weekend of the new year, and I am very excited. This is a Grail doll for me, so to speak. It is a doll that is really rare and hard to find. She was in last production, I believe, 2010, and she is just, a doll, one of those dolls that have been impossible for me to get my hands on. But now that she's here, I'm so excited. I ordered her, let's see, maybe at the beginning of December, late November, and she arrived just day before yesterday. I'm covering up the owner's return address here, but it is an overseas package coming from Singapore. And so let me get her out of this box and we can talk a little bit more about this beauty. As I say, she is super, super scarce and difficult to get your hands on. Here is her packaging. Suna is the particular model for this doll. It's a Unaweek Japan doll. She was created by a Japanese artist. This is her original packaging. And, I wish I could read this, but I absolutely cannot. This packaging in itself for me is so, great to have. I know that a lot of people who collect this doll are, get her in various sorts of condition. But the artist, the Japanese artist who made this doll, was inspired by Blythe. And so, this doll is what's considered a Blythe friend or a friend of Blythe. There are many different dolls that are billed as friends of Blythe or Blythe friends, and I'll show you some that I do have. But for now, we'll just get into this beauty right here. Her hair is a little mussed up, and I had to redress her a little bit here and try to fix her up. But I wanted to show you how she looks. She is definitely, an acquired taste. She's made specifically to be a friend of Blythe. She's inspired by Blythe. She does have these open, closed eyes, and this doll is notorious for having, janky little eyes like that. That's pretty common with this particular doll. She's an Moof. They refer to her as, or Unaweek Moof. She's got a Leica style body, which sometimes can be in various states of wear that I've seen with collectors. Sometimes they rebody her with a Leica body. I'm very fortunate that she's in really good condition. She has been rerouted with this beautiful mohair. Some people refer to it or as alpaca hair, which I just love. And reason being is a lot of these dolls, due to age or perhaps the hair, it tends to break right off at the scalp. For whatever reason, when these dolls were made, I don't know if it's due to the age. Some people say it's the plastic contracting that actually just snips off the hair at the root. I'm not really sure. I know a lot of people re-wig their dolls anyway, but I was lucky that her mommy, her original mommy, rerouted her with alpaca. So it's really soft and luxurious hair. My daughter says it reminds her of Fizgit, I believe, from the movie Labyrinth, which is one of our favorite modern day musicals with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. If you've not seen Labyrinth, oh my goodness, I strongly suggest that you do. But anyway, she's just absolutely dreamy. Like I say, those wonky eyes are part of her appeal. And I'm so beyond pleased to have her in my collection. This is something that I have just been waiting for. And I've had opportunities, but I just was never really willing to go so high as some of them do tend to go for. And that's even if you can find them. Normally you have to have somebody in the Asian or Japanese market looking for these dolls, or knows of a seller or somebody who's looking to cut down on their collection. It's rare though. There's a face page dedicated to her on Facebook. I do not you know, I'm not on Facebook any longer, but I do know that there's a wonderful group there of Moof doll collectors, and they show their beautiful dolls. So if you're on Facebook, you can always check out the Moof doll collectors there, and the lovely photos that they post in their collections. There's some on Flickr and of course on Instagram, and Pinterest has got some lovely Moof dolls that they show, and they're just a really beautiful doll. I can show her in relation to my Blythe doll what she is for size comparison. Let's see. I'll show her here next to this beauty that I just love. She's just so darling. As I say, my daughter was helping me get some of them ready for the new year and their little looks, changing them out of their Christmas outfits. And this is one of the gals. But you can see the size comparison. And granted, this is the larger body. This isn't the normal Leica style body that the Blythes come with. But you can see they do make really cute little friends, and I just love them. I just think they're just so, so cute. So this is the Moof doll, and there are different face molds. There's Una, Kuna, and Huna, and this one is Suna, and that's just my bad American pronunciation of these dolls. But as I say, they are a Unaweek Japan artist doll, and they also came out with a Moof doll that you will see. It's a Lino Moof, and it's more of a ball jointed doll. You know, there were so many people looking for these that later on they did come up with a ball jointed Moof doll, but she's got more of an alien face if you ask me, and the appeal for me is this particular doll right here. So, you know, it's one of those dolls that I'm always going to be looking for, and if I am ever lucky to find another, that would be great. I'll show you another one of their friends. She's billed as a Blythe doll friend, and she's in the same kind of family. This is called a she doll, a Mikachan. Yeah. MuiChan doll. I know that you guys have seen this. And she has, let me see if I can show you. She normally comes with these little, like little faces, little outfits. They're cute. They're like little, much like they're going to do the new Blythe dolls with their little furry bodies and things like that. They're just really adorable. And she originally has one of these rubber cap hair wigs. I'm sure you guys have seen these dolls. People customize these dolls quite a bit too. And there's a little peg inside of her head. That's when you take the wig cap off, and you can move these eyes cross-eyed, upside down, googly eye, make them look different ways. The only reason why I'm not doing that right now is because I'm kind of steadying my camera with one hand and using the other. But these MuiChan dolls are also noted to be like Blythe friend dolls. So I'll kind of build this in there as a Blythe friend doll look. But she's really cute when she's got her little fur-bodied little, what is it? Just a really cute little, oh, well, I can't think of it right now, but it's got a specific name when they have their little fur suits on. And that's just a really cute little thing there. I also thought, since I'm showing Friends of Blythe, that I would show this doll here. This is another doll that I've had for quite some time. I don't know if they're still producing these faces, but these are Jerryberry dolls from Korea, and they are also Blythe friends, and I'll show you what they look like. Their bodies are a little bit more articulated. Let me see here. And, you know, these dolls are like BJDs in that you could change their wigs, change their, you know, their whole look. They're very extremely articulated. I want to say it's like an Obitsu body. I mean, it's just, in fact, she's really movable because her waist here at her chest plate has a joint there. I don't know if you could see that joint. And then down here at her hips, she's got many, many joints. But the neat thing about the Jerryberries is they are hand-painted faces. So each face-up is different and unique to the doll. This one is a Penny doll, but she's got the sleepy eye look, this Penny in particular. And if you open up the back of the head, much like a BJD, inside there is, let me see, a message from the artist. I bought her in 2011. Time does fly, but it says "Kiss Me," and it's got her number. She was 64 in the Sleepy Penny series there, and there wasn't a large number of these girls, but I just love, love, love her. And I will show you the next Jerryberry that I have. And she's also a penny, but she's what you call like a complete or artist style doll. She comes with a lot of goodies. She comes with her Mr. Clean Eraser, headband, extra wig, and she is dressed in her schoolgirl uniform here, and she's the regular penny face. They do have different face molds, and so they all have different names, but I particularly like the Jenny, and so sorry she was out of frame there. And I'll show you Jenny next to Blythe. She's rather also small and petite compared to Blythe, but they make really, really cute friends, and a lot of Blythe collectors do use these dolls in their play along with the Moof dolls, who are a great size for the Jerryberry dolls too. They are very much the same in terms of their body, their length. I believe the Moof doll, they say she's about 9 inches, and I think my Jerryberry is about right there with her. And like I say, these Jerryberries are very articulated dolls. These dolls are really exceptionally made. Her head also opens up in the back, and she also has a little message in there. She's really cute. I love her little schoolgirl shoes. Lots of articulation. Many, many doll photographers love using her because she is so... I mean, she's just absolutely dreamy to pose and move. And she does have a resin face, much like a ball jointed doll, so I'm rather careful with them. And since they are hand painted and each one is so individually made, I don't always take them out because I don't want their face to yellow. That does happen with resin over time, but she's just really beautiful. I just love, love, love her. And I'm going to also show, let me see my poor beautiful dolls. I've just got them in a heap here. A doll that my friend Serenata would be very familiar with. I believe I'm spelling that right, the Serenata channel. This is a Makies doll. And this is a doll that I've had for some time also. This doll is no longer in production. She came to me all the way from England. And let's see if I can get her out. I got her all the way from England, and she is a Makies doll. I don't know if you are familiar with these, but as I say, if you go on Serenata's channel, you will see that she has a lovely collection of these Makies dolls. And let me see, I was just adjusting her wig there. This is my gal. I'm not even certain of her mold, her facial sculpt name, but I did give her a little face up myself. She's beautiful. She does have glass-stick inset eyes. She's very articulated. And this is one of the first 3D printed dolls that I had ever really known about. And they were all very customizable. You could get them in various outfits. Her shoes are even 3D printed. She's very movable. She had, I believe, extra limbs and things you can buy with her. Yes, she wears wigs, and so her head cap tends to slide around a little bit here. But this is my Makies doll, and this is also a little nod to Blythe here. They do look quite well together. Let me see my Moof doll with her. Yeah, about the same size body. Let me fix that little kooky eye. And this is a Moof doll in comparison to the Makies doll. And I just love, love, love these Blythe friends. I think they're super cute. And I think it's a great way to start my new year with this Grail doll that I have been wanting so, so badly. She fits in perfectly with my Big Eye dolls. I do have a lot of Big Eye dolls that I collect. And I do have other Blythe friend dolls that maybe perhaps sometime later on I will show. I've got really some girls that just look so great together, and I'm sure they would have lots of stories to tell. But this is my Grail doll. So happy to start the year off with her. This was a big find for me, a big score for me, and I was so very excited to finally get her home. I wasn't sure because she was stuck in, I believe, a freight container for quite some time. So I was so happy to get her. And I'm hoping that you all are going to enjoy your Friday and enjoy this first wonderful weekend of the new year. And I see a lot of you finding new dolls out there, new Rainbow High dolls, new LOL dolls. I am very excited. There's a new Rainbow High doll coming out. Her name is Ling Chang, and she looks like a Chinese New Year Rainbow High doll. If you haven't seen her, go on Instagram. There's some lovely photos of I believe Lily Chan, maybe that's it. And she's just gorgeous. And then also the Ocean Pacific LOL dolls or Rainbow High dolls that have interchanging legs. So she can go from flat feet for the beach to high heels in the evening, which is a really interesting concept. But anyway, my Moof doll is signing off for now, giving you a little wink there. And I hope all of you are enjoying your day, and I hope to see your videos soon. So with that being said, have a good one. Bye.